As Nelson Mandela once stated, overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity, it is an act of justice. It is the protection of a fundamental human right, the right to dignity and a decent life. I want to be part of the change I want to see in the world, and I want to do what is in my power to help give a voice to the voiceless. In today's highly globalized world, most of the issues affecting one country do not stop at the border. Understanding and studying their causes and effects can ultimately help us solve domestic issues and create a fair and safer world where no one is left behind. ODA stands for Official Development Assistance, and it is also known as Overseas Aid Budget. The FCDO uses its ODA to support and deliver the four strategic objectives of the government's 2015 aid strategy. The aims of this strategy are eradicate poverty, tackle instability, and create prosperity in developing countries. The four objectives are strengthening global peace, security, and governance, strengthening resilience and response to crisis, promoting global prosperity, and tackling extreme poverty and helping the world's most vulnerable. The mission of ending poverty and hunger constitutes two of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. In recent years, the UK government has reduced the ODA budget as a consequence of COVID-19 and other domestic economic instability related issues. These budget cuts negatively affect the efforts of eradicating poverty. The benefits of poverty reduction are many for both developed and developing countries. Here's a few: improved health and access to food, improved access to education and employment opportunities, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, as well as reduced crime rates. Whereas for developed countries, there will be new trade partners, new consumers of UK and US products, increase in exports, new jobs at home, more allies in the fight against climate change, and decrease in threats to national security. Everybody has to win, and we can only win if we fight together. There are many things one can do to help. To support the fight against global poverty, you could raise awareness using social media. You could also donate to NGOs or any other projects which tackle this issue. You can also take action by mobilizing your community or fundraise yourself. You can also reach out to your representatives and ask for support for the cause. Finally, you could also join the Burger Project. The Borgen Project is an organization which fights to make poverty reduction a priority of the UK and US foreign policy.